Hi guys, Midplace here, bringing you another mixed video. Now, today what we've got is 3 different games actually, and what we're going to be talking about is the new announcements that are in the game. So first of all, it's not an announcement, it is an update for Clash of Clans, and we have got a, first of all, new news tab. So, build a hall level 6 update, so we can just click go, and where will this take us? It will probably take us to another page, there we go. At a glance, with the upcoming BH6 Invitational Tournament, I didn't know about that, we wanted to share with you the new features that are being released. So new defense updates, so an archer tower, a crusher, an extra mine, an extra mega mine, and 4 extra wall sections. Yeah, there's a second crusher, so that's going to make a lot of difference. Levels 11 and 12 for Starlab level 6, and level 6 to 10 for the battle machine. Balancing, clock tower cooldown reduced from 8 to 7 hours, I think that was needed. Clock tower duration reduced by 50%. That is pretty big. And also the speed up multiplier has been reduced from 10 times to 8 times. That is a massive nerf. Yeah, it does produce a lot of free upgrade time. So I can understand why they're doing a nerf. But yeah, new troop, Night Witch, new defense, the roaster, and that is it. So yeah. That is all it is for the Clash of Clans update. There are a few extra secrets. There's also some balancing for the main base. There's a new inbox, as you can see here, a little bit like Clash Royale was News Royale. So yeah, they're gonna be adding stuff to this as it goes on, and yeah, introducing BH6, and also there's June 2017 balancing. So I'm gonna just occasionally scroll it down here. So there's a new level 15 cannon, new level 15 archer towers, etc, etc, and also you can now gear up archer towers, so that's pretty good, right there. And you guys can just pause the video if you want to read it. So yeah, that is all there is there. And also there's builder based stuff, so yeah, you can now watch live as well, which I thought was a secret feature, but now reading this, obviously it's not a secret feature. They have actually revealed it. I don't blame them for actually revealing it like as an actual feature, because it definitely is a new feature. We've heard your request, and we agreed it was a feature much needed. Similar to the live replay function in the town hall, if you complete your builder base attack before your opponent, you can now watch your opponent's attack and see how well your builder base defenses perform. Now, I haven't seen it in action yet, but I have seen the watch live button is a thing. But yeah, we'll do one raid just to show you guys if we can get it. But yeah, also clock tower, 4-minute free boost here, level 2 clock tower, and it does a 4-minute free boost, and also only 8 times faster for 4 minutes, and you can boost every 7 hours. So now at least we can get 3 boosts in, so it's kind of good, but it is overall a massive nerf. So we are going to boost here, and we're going to upgrade something pretty big after we upgrade our elixir collector here. Well, once we've got the pump up a little bit, then we'll gem it with about 10 minutes left, and then we'll be able to upgrade something else. And then there's also another secret feature that I've got when you upgrade a defensive structure. So what have we got here? We've got a BH5, so we're going to be going up against a multi-mortar. Pretty annoying, but you know, that is how it goes at this level. I think I'm going to attack from the left side and try and clear out the multi-mortar as soon as possible. I don't know whether it's going to work, but I hope it does. So let me see if I can do anything here. Now, let me first of all get rid of all these structures here. And then after that, I'm going to put in my giants. Now, they're going to be able to tank for the archers, obviously. And hopefully, they tank for as long as they possibly can. The multi-mortar is going to turn around, but hopefully they're still going to be able to clear it out. If they can clear it out, this could be a very good attack right here. Multi-mortar is gone now, though, and there is only 2 archers left. Or 3 archers, sorry, right there. So not very good here. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that. Okay, now this is where it could go okay, but probably not. Okay, right, we're going to be able to get rid of this Tesla. Yes, we are. Okay, we might be able to get a 2-star now. Probably not, because the archer tower is there. There's also a lot of different stuff. But we are going to We're going to talk about some of the new stuff in Brawl Stars as well, as you can see from the title, and we're also going to talk about the new Clash Royale announcements that have been put into News Royale. Now, what is it going to go for next? It is going to go for the the BH, sorry, and he is now spectating. He's probably pretty mad right here. As, yeah, obviously you would be if there was one Archer Tower on, one Archer Tower is attacking his BH, guys. Yeah, his Archer Tower is attacking his own BH. But yeah, we might be able to get some other structures. It really depends on where the Archer goes. I'm predicting it's going to go to the Crusher, because the Crusher is literally right there. Yep, there you go. And it is actually not going to have to go any further forward, so that is pretty good. We're going to be able to get rid of the Crusher there. Maybe the Army Camp and the Clock Tower as well. Pretty long attack here. He knows what's going to happen, so he's already came off the Spectator thing. So yeah, Crusher is going to go down. We are going to get a 2-star here, 2-star clutch. We're going to be able to get the Army Camp as well. And then after that, the Clock Tower. Then after that, the Archer will probably go down to the Cannon or the Archer Towers. So, that is going to be the end of this part. Now, we're going to swap quickly to Brawl Stars, and we're going to reveal some stuff in there. Or actually, no, we're going to reveal stuff in Clash Royale first, because Clash Royale, Clash of Clans, you guys can play because it's global. Same with Clash Royale, but Brawl Stars is more miscellaneous. If you guys, well, I mean, it's not really miscellaneous, but you know, I mean, it's not worldwide yet, so you can't really like include it as a main game in this video, but I will still include it because there is some stuff I thought I'd mention. Now that 2-star was definitely needed, guys. That was a clutch, and that was definitely a lot of loot there. So we're gonna be able to attack again later, but for now, once we get our boost done, I'm gonna gem the pump and then upgrade something really quickly, really quick. So probably a push trap or something. Because there is a feature where if you go into this menu, underneath my name, it will say structures, and it will say the one defenses, sorry, and it will say the one defense that is being upgraded. So if I quickly gem this here and then upgrade the push trap, you guys are going to be able to see here that it says defenses, and you can gem it right from this menu, which is very helpful. Now this seems like a small feature. It is not, because it is definitely going to help in a lot of ways, because a lot of the time I forget that I'm upgrading, say, a Crusher or a double cannon, and I'm like, oh no, I can't attack now. So you can just go into this menu, be like, oh yeah, I'm upgrading that. Let's just wait until later, or let's wait a couple of hours for this defense to upgrade. Because it's only a level 2 push trap that I'm upgrading, or sorry, level 3, going up to level 4, it doesn't really matter, but especially from that push trap, that's probably the one that has never been used. Also, new BH5 base, by the way, guys. If you think it's a good or bad base, leave it in the comments. But we're gonna come onto Clash Royale right now. Hopefully, the capture card works. Hopefully, the capture card works well. So we're gonna go onto this scene, and we are gonna hopefully load the game. Now the game is loaded. Now will the capture card load? That is the question. But yeah, hopefully it does. Otherwise, I might just cut the video here until it does eventually load, or I might leave a timestamp. But okay, right, did it work? My phone froze. that's all I know. My phone froze. There we go. So we have got News Royale right here, and it basically is going to say Summer of 2v2 right at the top. I'm calling it. I already knew it did, but yeah. It's almost here. Prepare your 2v2 decks. Oh, that's new. That's new. I didn't. When I checked earlier, there was only one page, but now there's 2. It's almost here. Prepare your 2v2 decks. So, all the month there'll be 2v2 quick match and play with friends. So basically, that's where it's next to the battle barn on the home page. Now that is obviously essential. Like, people already thought that was coming. I thought that was the only thing that's coming, but no, you're mistaken if that's the case. June the 30th until July the 6th is going to be a 2v2 challenge. July the 7th, for a week, again, it's going to be a 2v2 draft challenge. July the 14th is going to be a 2v2 overtime challenge, so basically sudden death challenge. So it starts at sudden death, and you've got to be the first to get at least 1 crown, and then you win. July 21st is going to be a double elixir draft challenge for 2v2. Pretty big mouthful. 2v2 double elixir draft challenge. Try saying that fast 5 times. And July the 28th, for the last week of 2v2, is going to be the 2v2 special event. Now, interested to see what a 2v2 challenge and a special event have in common, or what are different between them, but, you know, I mean, they've decided to include 2, so, you know, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Maybe it means that it's going to be a normal challenge, just a grand challenge, classic challenge, and 2v2 challenge. Maybe that's just what it will be. And then a special event is like where it appears in the special events tab. That's what I'm guessing. What they mean by those being separated. Now, I'm going to go on this news tab here, and it is going to say, join us this July for a 2v2 extravaganza. The summer of 2v2 is the co-opiest, friendliest, I can't talk, my voice is dying, alley-oopiest season of all time. We're rolling out a bunch of new 2v2 game modes right there. See you in the arena. So that is what we already read there. But yeah, that took a while for me to actually say like 3 words that weren't even really words, to be honest. But yeah, we're going to move on to Brawl Stars now, as we now already know what is coming to Clash Royale. I think I'm going to be streaming some 2v2 on stream. I probably will, to be honest, especially the 2v2 challenge as well. That'll be out as well, so I might do some of that on the stream. Now, Brawl Stars. This is the menu, and as you can see, coming up, double experience event. It did say Crystal Cavern, I'm pretty sure, or something like that. I can't remember what it meant. It was like Kaboom Canyon, that's what it is. Kaboom Canyon. And it was a smash and grab map, I'm pretty sure. Now they've changed it to Skull Creek, and I think that's a smash and grab map as well, but they have now changed it to a new map. So now there is balance changes. There is a lot of stuff in this game. We've got another round of updates heading your way. Now, I like the way this is going, because Clash Royale had a lot of balancing at the start of the game. So, Dynamite. Super damage increased from 400 to 500. I think that was deserved. Yeah, it was very underwhelming. But now, the thing with that is, it can one-shot Ricochet, which I realised immediately, because, I mean, Ricochet is, I mean, it's a popular character. It's not an OP character. It is definitely popular, but it's not OP. But I still feel like that is going to be quite a big change for them. Right there, big nerf to Ricochet right there, or Ricochet users. Bow health increased from 8 to 900. Bow is getting stronger. This health increase should bring him closer to a ranged tank. Definitely, that is going to help Bow out a lot, because Bow still deserves a buff. Jesse, main attack damage reduced from 160 to 140. Definitely a strong character. I don't blame them for doing that, although they did buff them, Jesse, last time. Nita, reload time increased from 1 to 1.25 seconds. Nita was too quick. I don't know if we needed that nerf. I don't know if that's too much of a nerf. I don't know. I mean, it's increased it by 25%. Every single attack is going to take 25% longer to load. That is pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Also, I'm going to turn on game sounds. Just for this part, and that didn't work, did it? No, it didn't. But yeah, hopefully the capture card loads again. Oh, did it load? Yeah, it loaded. Wait, hold on. I need to check how much volume it's on. Right there. And there we go. So, next one is Spike, and his health was decreased from 700 to 600. Spike was very strong in high trophy games. That is the key there. He was a bit too much of a tank for the amount of damage he does. He does do a lot of damage, but I still feel like Spike is not that good. I've seen a few people play Spike, and he's pretty underwhelming. We've beat Spike every single time, so you know. Now the coin boost now costs 20 gems from 50. That seems like a massive reduction. It is not, because the coin boost is now only 7 days instead of 14. So if you work it out, then obviously a 14-day coin boost would be 40 gems. So they've only really reduced it by 10 gems if you buy them all the time. Changes to event rotation to include new maps and more bounty, new bounty maps, new smash and grab maps. And that is going to be pretty much it for this episode. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. This is literally like one of the best days for players of Supercell games. Literally 3 of their 5 games and 2 of their 4 main games that they've continued on with that are global have received updates today, or at least balance changes or announcements. Anything of that sort, I'm counting as an update, because it is going to eventually be an update in the games. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like and let's comment, subscribe, and peace out.